Welcome to a new lesson of Guru School. And in this lecture, I'm going to go ahead and talk about, we're going to start with app campaigns. From now onwards, we'll start learning about app campaigns. Prior to this, we were learning about search campaigns, display campaigns, YouTube campaigns. Now I'm going to start with app campaigns. So first of all, before starting the app campaigns, I would like to let you know why do we need the app campaigns. In the market, there are so many competitors, and just to win the competition, what they do, they create their own application and, publish them into the market. Maybe on Google Play Store or maybe on other websites. Now, what is the reason behind launching the applications? Obviously, just to get better sales and just to provide the better service, right? Creating an application, that's not a big deal. You can hire a developer and you can, give him money and create an application. But the main task is the publicity of that application, the marketing of that application. How you can let the users know that there is a new application or there is your application in the market. How would you let you know? So this is the main task. So creating an application is not a big deal. How would you earn the money from the application if the people would not, install the application? There are n number of applications on Google Play Store. Are they all earning the money from their applications? Of course not. Whomsoever application is being downloaded by the customers, they are only the one who is earning the money. Else, not everybody is earning the money, right? So the main task is the marketing of your application to make the users install your application. How do we do that? We can make it happen through Google Ads. We can run the app campaigns, and then we can let other people know. And the best thing about the app campaign is you can run the app campaigns anywhere. Just like the YouTube ads, just like the Google Play Store, on the third-party websites, on the third-party applications, wherever you can run the app campaigns. That's the best thing about it, right? And of course, so this is all about what is app campaign. Now what we need to do? First of all, we need to get in touch with our developer. Why? Because developer is the first person or is the one person who can keep the records, keep the track of your conversions. So developer created your application and then he will keep the track of your conversions. So developer is the first main person. Do not let go your developer who has created your applications. Like that was the first step, how you can keep the track. Second step, you can keep the track through Google Analytics. You can keep the track through Google Analytics like through Firebase. You can let your developer, of course, you would be needing the help of a developer in this case, because your developer can use the Google Analytics for Firebase. And yes, through that, he can keep the records or he can keep the track of everything, whatever is happening on your applications, like how many people have downloaded your application and how many people have seen it and how many people have given the reviews, everything, right? And then there is a third step, that is to keep the track through third-party analytics tools. You can keep the track. Now, what you need to do is you just need to integrate your third-party analytics tools through your Google Ad account so that you can keep the track of everything happening in your application in your Google Ad account. Of course, once again, you would be requiring the help of your developer, so that because he is knowledgeable about that, right? He knows some coding about that, and he will let you know how you can keep the records and how you can keep the track of each and everything. And he will help you to install and set up each and everything through this. So this was what is your app this is what about your app campaign and how you can keep the track of that. Now, there is a question where we can see our app campaigns. There is a question that arises where we can see our app campaigns. We can show our app campaigns on search bar, search area. We can show our ad on Google Play Stores. If you can see on Google Play Store, we see some ads over there. which give us signs to install these kind of application, and we can see that recommendations for you, they are kind of ads. And then we have YouTube as well, where you can show your app campaigns. Like on the YouTube, if you're watching a video and just below that you can see an icon where it says download this app now and something like that. You can also show your app campaigns on third-party websites, whosoever has linked with Google AdWords. You can also show that, if you remember, if you're watching or playing anything, like suppose if you're watching a TV serial, or if you are playing a game, just like a third-party application, if you have done that. So just while playing or while watching, just between that you can see any ad, and which you can skip in 5 seconds as well, and sometimes you do not. And on the third-party applications, we see some ads which first of all give us a small teaser, like a kind of a video, and then it says download the app now, a little bit kind of that signs, right? So you can also show your ads in this way as well. So these are your search ads, your Google Play Store. You can run your app campaigns on search, Google Play Stores, YouTube, third-party applications, and somewhere else, right? And then there's a question arises, what we can achieve through app campaigns. First, we can achieve our more installations. We can get, if we are giving our publicity, if we are doing the marketing, we can achieve the more installations, because your app will, the teaser of your app will be shown to a number of people, and then of course, a number of people, if you're watching their ads, then of course, there is a high possibility to install your applications. Second, what could be possibility that people reaching to your application and they are more doing the actions, like they are purchasing, or maybe they are doing some add to cart. Something is happening on your application. That could be possible. Second, but you can also expect that people comes to your application and purchases the highest value thing. Like suppose if you have a jewelry application, and if you want that people purchase a diamond ring from your application or something else, whatever it could be. And while the app campaigns, what you need to provide in that, you need to provide some text, you need to provide some videos, you need to provide some images. So these are the contents which you can provide for app campaigns, so that after watching all the things and after reading all the things, people can judge that whether they can install the application or not. So make sure the copy of your content should be good and relevant, right? And what Google does is, after checking the Play Store listing, after doing the Play Store listing, what they do, what the Google does, after checking the Play Store and everything, they give you they direct the right traffic for your application. If you remember, if you can see on your Play Store, if you are a very gamer person, like if you are love to play the games on mobile, then on most of the time on your applications, on the Google Play Store, mostly the recommendations would be of your games. Similarly, this is what happens with all the customers, and this should be done. Whatever you like, you will always get the recommendation of the same. So Google has a good advantage. We can have a good advantage on this, that Google can catch up the user's intent. Right. So this was an overview about the app campaign. What is the app campaign? How we can track it, where can we run our app campaigns, and what we can achieve through app campaigns. This is what we have learned till yet. Actually, we got that overview about the app campaigns. So in the next presentation, I'm going to go ahead and show you practically how we can run the app campaigns, and that would make you more clear about it. All right. Till then, keep learning.